Hey, this is Future Blank Check coming at you from the future, and I just wanted to say this series is really cool. I really dig it. It gets better and better. It really snowballs, and the back half is super engaging. A lot of you have probably seen it before. If so, this does not apply to you. But those who haven't, or if you just started it and then stopped, I would say watch it or give it another try, because this first episode is not representative of what the series is as a whole. It's rougher, the presentation is very limited in comparison, and even in the second episode, the quality jumps significantly, and it just keeps jumping over and over throughout the episodes. Both the editing and the performances just keep getting better, and they really hone their craft over time. So if you can make it through this episode, then the rest is easy. You are already in. There could be some things about the story that rub you the wrong way, but on the whole, it's deeply engaging, really heartfelt. I like it a lot. It's a really endearing piece of fan material. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy my reaction to it. It's one of those slow builds. So here we go. I'm going to hand the video off to me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and I just finished my 3.5 hour finale run of Undertale, so hopefully my voice is not shot at all, but I wanted to get something else done during spring break, and I decided, hey, Bride of Discord is only 5.5 hours, let's do that! It's something I've gotten a lot of requests for. It's something I've wanted to watch for a long time, I just haven't had the opportunity, but I'm gonna take it now. I'm just gonna take it myself. What I do know is that it is based on a fanfiction of, I guess, the same name, and it is a romance. It is a shipping story between Fluttershy and Discord, which is interesting. It's not rare. There's a lot of those out there. And I'm fine with that. Ship whoever you want. As long as it's compelling. If you can make it compelling, then I will accept whatever. Well, maybe some exceptions, but that's beside the point. Just don't quote me on anything, ever. Blank Check 2016. Alright, so Bride of Discord. I don't know that much about it, other than that, except that it is an audio drama, much like Princess Trixie Sparkle, which I have experience with. And I don't know if those are out by now. I've been sitting on those forever. They will come out eventually, and these will come out eventually, and don't hate me, oh god. The point being, it's very audio focused, so the quality will revolve around the writing and the voice actresses and actors. We will probably not see animation, but I assume we'll see still images, a variety of which are from different artists with different styles, and I'm perfectly okay with that. As for what I expect, I'm not sure. It's 10 episodes, over 5 hours I think, and it's much beloved by a lot of people. And that could just mean it caters to a wide demographic. It doesn't necessarily represent quality, but I'm not writing it off or anything. It's just an interesting point to ponder. I'm sure it's fine. And I'm sure I'm gonna like it, just based on my past experiences. The story and the series are made by Disney Fanatic, whom I have not seen anything from myself, but I'll amend that very soon. Let's prepare our vowels. It's time for Episode 1, The Escape. Alright, Bride of Discord, Episode 1, The Escape. And I guess it's...
Long ago,
oh, hello.
the magical land of Equestria was ruled by a creature whose heart was as cold as stone.
Got it.
His
Cold
name
as ice.
was Discord, the spirit of chaos and disharmony.
That's
After
him.
many long, oppressive years, his tyranny was ended when two Alicorn sisters named Celestia and Luna
Sounds right.
used 6 powerful objects called the Elements of Harmony to
The
turn
what
into
now?
stone.
I don't believe
They
any of
thought
this.
the spell would be permanent, but after over 1,000 years, the elements were recovered by myself and my 5 friends.
Alright.
Because the princesses were no
I'm
longer
on board.
connected to their power, Discord was released from his stone prison.
This is all
The
plausible.
first thing he did was take his anger out on Equestria.
Chocolate
He tried his
rain.
best to tear our friendship apart, so the elements would fail and he would be free forever.
But
But the bond between us was too strong to break.
friendship is too
All of
much
Equestria
magic.
rejoiced at our success. For Discord was defeated and would never escape again.
Yeah.
Except
Except season
what
3.
we had told Equestria was a lie.
Oh,
What truly happened that day was this.
okay. So, alternate
I
timeline
can't believe it.
stuff here.
We did it.
I guess that's good because,
Taste the rainbow.
We
oh
finally
my
defeated him.
god.
Oh, good riddance.
Taste the
He was
rainbow.
an absolutely horrible monster. Not to say that he had a terrible sense of fashion.
That's a cool rarity. I like that
Come on,
rarity.
girls, let's all go to the spa to celebrate.
That pinky is a bit high, but alright. I'm on board.
Where's Discord?
Don't you know anything, Pinky? We turned him to stone, remember?
Dash and AJ
But where's the statue?
have distant mics, I think.
Pinky.
Yeah.
It's right over. Hey.
I wonder if it's the same
Wait, where is he?
actress.
He should be here. Where's he gone?
That didn't make sense,
What are you gonna do? We're gonna
considering the show. Alright, Discord's
Yeah,
gone.
this big, giant, grotesque, ugly statue thing.
It's good
But
it's
not
a
here.
alternate
Where could it possibly
timeline
be?
because there's so much that happened
That spell should have turned him to stone.
between this fic and now in terms of the actual show.
kill him. Did we?
I don't think so.
So trying to follow those lines would be
Unless
bit
we reversed him or liquidated him,
awkward.
we'll turn him to grass.
Oh, maybe walking on him?
grass cord.
Calm down. We didn't kill him. Right, Twilight?
We shouldn't have.
Alright.
The elements of harmony may work in mysterious ways, but they cannot destroy.
Oh, it's like the
What
Newton's
the
law.
heck just happened with the lasers and the rainbow and the
The elements
and the dramatic
can
music
neither
coming
create
from
nor destroy
nowhere?
matter.
Whatever they did to Discord, they at least turned everything back to normal.
So what do we do now?
So
We must
success.
inform Princess Celestia about this, and fast.
Let's just push our failure under the rug.
And when all the chocolate rain and cotton
Ignore
candy was
it.
gone, so was Discord. He wasn't even a statue. I mean, it would make sense if he turned into a statue, right? Since that's what happened last time, right?
Is this
And
a
then we thought
new
we had to
scene?
vaporize them, return them, grass and rainbow dash and flash. I went and they leaped into the air and Rarity almost fainted.
What?
See, Twilight, may I speak with you in private?
Okay, that was Pinky. I believe.
Wait!
I guess that's
Let
Spike.
me get to the part about Spike's train sickness.
Simmer down, Pinky.
Oh, goodness.
Let's let him be.
Alright. Oh,
We
okay,
didn't
there
kill him, did we?
less transitions here than
It is
in
not in the element's power to do such a deed.
Trixie Sparkle.
Princess, what do they do exactly?
Much more audio drama.
The elements banished Nightmare Moon to the moon, but then later changed her back to good. Why did they turn Discord to stone? And where is he now?
They're very
The
mysterious.
element's job is to restore balance to the land.
Alright.
It's complicated, but from what I've heard, they turn something into what it is on the inside.
That's great.
The first
It's
time they
complicated.
used on Luna, there was darkness in her heart, and that's what banished her to the moon.
It's the best
The
way
second
to...
time, there was something good inside her that wanted to get out, and that's what changed her back to my little sister.
to just brush
Discord,
off
however.
explanations.
His heart is as cold as stone.
Does he even have one?
Every creature has a heart.
Alright,
Some
yeah.
simply refuse to show it.
Yeah.
So what did the elements do to Discord now?
Everyone's got a heart.
Nothing.
What?
Everyone has a little love.
He escaped before the spell hit him.
Oh, okay.
I restored everyone's memories. Ponyville, it's fine now. The elements should have worked.
They did.
So
and
he's
Discord
just-
saw that. He saw that he could not break your friendship apart, so he gave up Equestria to save himself.
How
How
do you know
that's
what
actually
happened?
believable,
I know
yeah.
Discord. He's smart enough to know when to flee.
So he's still out there?
That is
We have
actually
to find him.
pretty
Equestria
believable.
Is not safe as long as he's free.
No, he knows not to make another attempt to take over, not without time.
He
to
wouldn't
contemplate his
fight
next move.
a losing
When he
battle.
appears, that's when we take action.
But what if...
Twilight Sparkle, we do not know where Discord is. The only thing we can do is wait for him to come out of hiding. When he
Okay, so we're
does,
just
I want you and your friends to be ready.
playing the waiting game.
I understand, Princess.
The problem is,
Now I will cast a spell on the elements so Discord cannot take them again. I will leave them with you.
good
You
idea
must hold
there.
them at all times.
Yes, Princess.
Discord can wait for a long
So-
time.
We're just going to sit around and do nothing?
There's nothing else we can do.
He's out there waiting.
Aw, great! Discord's not
Alright.
even here and he's still scaring Fluttershy.
Oh man.
Find that punk, give him a piece of my mind. Ow!
Fluttershy's actress has a good mic. I like her.
Do anything now but wait.
That's really good because she's
We waited
presumably one of the stars here.
and waited. After 3 years had passed, we
Dang.
assumed Discord had left for good and moved on with our lives.
Oh, that's his game. That's his game.
We were wrong. We were
That's how he wins.
so very wrong.
He plays the long game. Oh, Disney Fanatic 2364 Productions presents a My Little Pony audio drama. Okay, is this like a... Oh wow, like a full-fledged introduction sequence? In sepia tone? Oh, and we're using Season 3 footage. Okay, I don't know how old this is. I actually did not look that up. Featuring the voice talents of Mary Medley as Fluttershy, Big Apple Pie as Discord, I Am Shadow 007 as Twilight. Oh, Disney Fanatic! Oh, as Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Okay, makes sense. Nina Duong as Pinkie Pie. Inway Telemnar as, oh, Rarity and Luna. That makes sense. Sammy San as Spike. Anna. Oh, Anna as Celestia. Showtime and Cole as Scootaloo. Spotlight as Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom. Oh, Gale Force as Zakora. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Some of these actresses in their character pairings. I'm guessing this will play for every one of the episodes. And unlike Trixie Sparkle, I can't sing it. Inspired in part by Beauty and the Beast. And the legend Bride of the Lindorm King. I am not familiar. But yeah, I don't know if the fic was written before Season 3, but obviously this thing was made after or during Season 3. But that's not necessarily relevant. Oh. Is that the gala? Or... No, it's Morning in Ponyville. Okay.
To see Twilight again. It feels like forever since we've seen her.
She has been busy with her royal duties
It's
after
been
all.
3 years.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
Oh, okay, so she's a princess.
The Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, hey, we're going to the gala. Wow.
But every pony will be eating your food, Applejack, and I get to decorate the ballroom, and the princesses will be wearing your gowns, Rarity.
Oh, let's not forget that Fluttershy's birds will be performing.
Okay, back at the gala,
Yay.
3 years later.
We get to see Rainbow Dash too. Since she became a Wonderbolt, she's always away.
Wow, wow, Dash is a Wonderbolt.
Oh, sure.
After
It's
3
going
years
to
here.
Every single one of Rainbow shows. You haven't seen her in ages.
Which is the trajectory of where she's going in the show, I guess.
Who goes there?
Oh,
Don't you recognize us? We're Rarity, Applejack, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie.
we're
Guy.
Rarity.
My apologies. You may pass.
I think after saving Equestria 1,000 times, ponies would recognize us.
I guess all the events of the show still happened,
We made it.
just
Well, howdy there, Shining Armor.
in this alternate
Long time no
timeline.
see.
Except
So good
Discord's
to
just
see you
hiding
guys.
instead.
Twilight's gonna be so psyched. She and the others have already
That's a-
started dinner. They
that's a
asked me to
decent-
escort you.
Oh,
Shining Armor.
Thank goodness. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Really?
Y'all know
Why
what
would
I
that
mean.
even be an expression? That
So
doesn't make
I was
any
reading
sense.
This book from the Stars World, the Bearded section.
I feel like
and
there should
came
be
across this spell that
a visual
could be
transition, though.
cure For girls.
This one's holding very long.
Girls?
Twilight!
Twilight! Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been way too long.
Oh, girls, Pinkie, Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy. Oh,
Yep,
I miss you so
they're on the
much.
screen.
Oh, look at you. You look just like a princess, which is obviously a good thing because you are a princess.
Yeah,
So
the,
glad you're
you know,
here.
apropos.
You girls in weeks.
I miss you so much. I'm so happy.
Okay, good overdramatic Pinkie Pie.
You made it.
Fine.
In character.
So great to-
How have you been, Rarity?
Oh wow,
The usual.
still infatuated. 3 years later, right?
Doesn't bother asking how I've been.
You okay, Applejack?
What?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Why is
No,
Applejack
just
so
chit-chat. How about we chow down?
so downtrodden
You
about
are
that?
welcome. It pleases me that you have accepted my request to help with the gala. I know with all of you in charge,
Well-
this will be the most successful gala we have ever
When
had.
Celestia asks you to do
Until
something,
you see the dresses I have in mind
you
for
don't really
behind
say
the
no,
scenes.
do you?
There's no need to be so formal with us. We're no strangers.
Speaking of the Gala Princess,
Who was
you
that?
all right at the kennel orphans attend?
Cadence?
They don't get out much, you see.
Ah, yes.
The
Lorelei
orphans.
told me about your volunteer work at the Candlelight Orphanage.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
suppose.
Sister, I'm not sure.
That's
this
really
is all-
nice.
I thought you liked children, Luna.
Oh, that's
Well,
Luna.
yes.
Okay.
But we've never invited children to the gala before.
Well, I think it's time we change that.
Woohoo! We're gonna have
That
fun
seems-
at the party. The only thing that can make this super extra terrific is if there were pudding.
Maybe a recipe for disaster.
Pudding.
Children plus Pinkie Pie
That reminds me, we have an announcement.
plus pudding.
Should I tell them, dear?
I think you have the right.
What announcement?
Oh man.
We're having a baby.
Oh wow. Oh,
Goodness!
Flurry Heart.
Suck it.
That's great.
You're having a baby?
That was a good audio spit take.
Be an ant.
When are
That's
you doing-
funny.
10 months.
That's so
This calls for a toast.
That's so,
to the new prince or princess.
appropriate
Yeah.
considering just
Wonderful.
Wait,
the end of season
I'm
5.
not gonna have to change it, am I?
Spike, you
That's
are
good.
Spike.
simply
Good
adorable.
foresight from Disney Fanatic. Ooh, oh, oh, those chins. Alright, it's fine. It's cute. Alright. Are those her bird troop? Yeah, must be.
Oh, stop for a moment, please. Excuse me, sir, but you're a little bit out of key. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start again.
Okay,
A
that's
one,
very in character.
2, and
Howdy, Fluttershy. Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
scared the birds
That's
away.
okay. We were going to take a break anyway.
Were you?
Something wrong, Sugar Cube?
What? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. Well, what made you think that?
You hardly said a word at dinner last night.
Yeah, I think
I was just tired from the journey.
Disney Fanatic
You
had
didn't
to
eat either.
I
work with
wasn't
what she
hungry.
had in terms of
You
her
haven't
mic.
been sleeping either. Don't think I haven't noticed the dark circles under your eyes.
I understand what that's
nothing,
like.
Really?
It's those nightmares again, isn't it?
Ooh. Nightmares.
Sugar.
Is it
It's
Discord?
been 3 years. Discord's long gone.
Oh, it
I bet
is.
he's fled Equestria by now.
I would doubt it.
I know. But the nightmares just won't go away. Even when
Ooh.
I'm not asleep.
I
I
wonder.
feel like everywhere I turn, he's there, watching me.
Somebody watching me.
I don't know. Turn me back to my mean self again, or take me away or something.
Oh, come on, Fluttershy.
I don't.
Oh, I wonder if it is him or just her conscious
It's all in your imagination.
playing. Yeah, I wonder if it is her
Discord's not
imagination
coming back, and he's certainly
or
not gonna take
actually
you.
him. I know he's somewhere, but I hope he's not cruelly giving her nightmares.
So amusing! Oh, the dramatic irony of it all.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
good.
Imagine the looks on their faces once I appear out of the blue after all these years.
That is a good actor.
Why have we been hiding all
Nice
these
impression of
years? So we can
Delancey.
lead those ponies into a false sense of security, so that when we strike, it'll be a surprise.
I like
From the looks
this.
of it, I'd say the time has come.
The writing as well so
I'm
far.
gone for good. Except for that wimpy Pegasus. Ah, no pony listens to her anyway. So what exactly is the plan
Alright.
this time?
So he's
Turn
not
them
giving her
into
nightmares.
robots again?
That's
Oh,
good.
Sure, cause that worked out so well. We can't do something that can easily be undone. We have to make a more
Alright.
permanent change.
Yeah, smart.
The problem is those pesky elements of harmony.
I like this
As long as they're willing to use them, we are not safe.
tactical strategery
But what if they are not willing to use them?
from the Lord of Chaos.
I like the sound of that. So, what's the plan?
Making
It's the
them-
most ingenious plan I've ever devised. Worth 3 years of scheming.
Rendering
Those
them unable
ponies
to
are
use
for
their
surprise of their lives.
elements. That's a very solid plan. I want to see how he does it, though.
You know, I really got to stop talking to myself.
Eh, you get used to it. He must have done it a lot when he was trapped in stone for millennia.
Everything is looking splendid so far, Twilight. Your friends are sure to make this the best Grand Galloping Gala ever.
Are you going to dance with that guard you have a crush on?
Who?
Oh,
You know. That last century?
No! 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 No!
Excuse me.
Don't do it!
I thought we were the only ones who sent messages through Spike.
It's for you, Celestia.
Oh, still a message
Dear
carrier.
Princess Celestia, Saddle Arabia is facing a terrible crisis.
3 years
We
later,
request
Saddle
the
Arabia.
assistance of Princesses Mia Mori Cadenza, Luna, and yourself at once. Time is of the essence. Sincerely yours, Arabian Night.
What sort of crisis? Why are they in need of our assistance?
It is quite
Those
vague,
are good
isn't it?
questions.
Well, despite the lack of detail, the three of us must go to Saddle Arabia at once.
Really?
Ask me to come.
Despite the
I'm not
lack
sure,
of
but
detail?
even if they requested all of us, one must stay behind.
She's just
But
like
you can't leave right now.
shrugging it off.
Dallas tomorrow.
Yeah, let's all three go.
Twilight, you will be in charge of everything, including the Grand Galloping Gala.
This is
Rule Equestria?
alright.
Run the gala?
Okay.
Myself?
You will have your brother and friends to help you, of course, but yes, until we return, all royal duties will be appointed to you.
I should come along.
I don't know.
Cadence is in no condition to
I'll
go.
be fine, Shining Army.
Yeah, let's take
Nothing's
the
going to happen to the baby.
But I've never run
Saddle
away
Arabia's like,
before.
oh no, we have
Do you really
crisis.
think I'm ready, Celestia?
Let's take pregnant Cadence with us.
You mean they're not attending the gala? Oh, and I made those gowns for nothing.
We're doing this by yourselves?
That's a good one.
I don't feel so good. She's gonna faint!
I got her.
Yeah, listen to
I
Fluttershy.
know. I'm scared too.
She knows what's up.
Don't worry, girls. We can pull this off if we all work together.
Yeehaw! Let's get to it.
Alright!
What is that music?
What are we standing around here for? We have a dance
Oh.
to prepare.
I thought they were about to sing.
Shy.
I legitimately thought a song was coming up.
Oh, yes. I'll go get my birds to practice. What's up with her? The Grand Galloping Gala's tomorrow. She should be happy. Why isn't she
Oh.
happy?
You
Oh.
know how she is with social events.
But I've never seen her like this before.
She keeps
Yeah.
having those nightmares.
The ones about Discord?
You
Oh.
got it. She tells me they're getting worse.
How long has she been like this?
A while.
You know what? I
This
can't
is-
remember the last time I've seen her smile. I mean, really smile.
That-
Every time
come
she
on.
does, it looks forced.
That's
Pinky.
all that's different about her.
That's your job.
No, she's been receiving an enormous array of tentacled callers.
Make her. Oh,
One
really?
day Every stallion in Ponyville is demanding to take her out.
Really?
Duh. She is
That's,
pretty.
Why is this so much
Interesting.
of a shock to you?
It's not really the number of suitors that surprises me, but the fact that she rejects all of them. I simply can't understand it.
And
I wonder
you
how
say
many
she's
rarity
dreaming
gets.
about Discord?
And
Can't
accepts.
seem to get that monster out of her mind.
But he's been gone for 3 years. What is she afraid of?
You know what we gotta do? We gotta turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, that's your job, Pinky. Come on.
How?
You should have done that already.
She should sing a song at the gala. It would be a perfect social boost for her.
That's a great idea. She has
okay.
an amazing voice.
What about her stage fright?
An amazing stage fright. Yeah, exactly.
She got over it.
Have you girls seen
Really?
the time? I can't seem to find it anywhere.
I mean,
Fluttershy,
Philly Vanilli did
decided
show
that we want you to do more than direct the bird choir
that she
tomorrow.
could, but
We think you should sing a song, darling.
let's just,
Sing in front of all those ponies?
yeah, put you up at one of the biggest events of the year
Come on, Flutters.
and
It'll
force
be
you to
fun.
sing.
You have a lovely voice, Sugar Cube. And it'll get your mind off of, well, you know.
I would love to hear a song in this, though. I like audio dramas with
Ah,
nice
awesome.
singing
You
parts.
are going to bring the house down. Yay.
Maybe literally. I don't know. If Discord wants to show up. Oh, those
Should be arriving in Saudi Arabia soon, Your
those
Highnesses.
pink clouds there.
Sparkle can handle things on her own.
She's
That's,
been through difficult situations before. If
Foreboding.
there's any pony I can trust with running the kingdom, it's Twilight.
She's right, Aunt Luna.
Yeah.
Twilight will be just fine.
I still.
Your Highnesses, there's a
It's
storm up
weird.
ahead.
It does not look safe.
We'll have to
That
travel by
Celestia
boat.
is so trusting, and she
I
knows
wonder if that storm is the crisis.
Discord pretty
It
well.
does look peculiar. I mean, the clouds are pink.
Pink clouds?
Oh, really? Now we
Wait a minute.
notice.
Last time we saw pink clouds.
Yeah, yeah.
Sister,
2
we
and
must
2.
turn back.
2 plus 2. 17.
Highnesses.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a good closing segment there. Nice cliffhanger. Looks like Discord's gonna have all 3 of the princesses captured. That's great. But I guess he'll have them hostage and use that against the elements to make them stand down. But, oh, Tangled music. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Yeah, alright. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe some things I didn't quite mesh with, but on the whole, I'm interested to see where this is going. And I'll elaborate on that a little bit in the outro right about now. Alright guys, that was Bride of Discord episode 1, and though it didn't grab me as much as, say, Trixie Sparkle's first episode, there's a lot of room to grow, and I like the basic premise. I'm okay with where things are headed and how things started off. I still think it's maybe odd, a little out of character for Celestia to be so trusting without any questions, but it was for the purpose of progressing the plot in this way, and I understand. Other than that, the writing has been fine so far. Everyone seems to be pretty much in character, and even then, any differences could be explained by the time gap of 3 years. Disney Fanatic allowed herself a lot of leeway in that sense. I don't want to focus on my qualms with the presentation right now, because it is the first episode, and as Trixie Sparkle showed, there can be a lot of improvement between episodes, especially when there's months between each one. But I will express them for right now, just for the moment for this episode, in that the presentation is visually a bit sparse. I would have liked to see some more transitions, especially at key points when the setting was changed, especially because not all of the voices were so immediately recognizable. After hearing them a couple times they are, but not at first glance or first whatever the ear version of that is. There is a noticeable disparity in quality between Disney Fanatic's mic and the rest of the cast, but it is the first episode again, and I'm not sure if she gets a better one after this. It's very possible, so I don't want to hammer it in right now. That said, the two main leads that I presume will be leads, Discord and Fluttershy, Big Apple Pie as Discord especially knocked it out of the park, and Fluttershy seems pretty strong so far. She did not have a lot of lines so far, so no time to shine yet, but I think it'll be pretty good once we get into the meat of the story. Speaking of which, I like that this is, from the start, an alternate timeline sort of story, where Discord was not turned to stone, because that helps forgive a lot of dissimilarities between this and the show proper, because there's been so much development in the show regarding Discord and other events, and we can largely ignore those now because of the context of this story. That definitely works in its favor. That's about it, except one thing that still stands out is Applejack's, sulken mood after Spike ignored her. I don't know if that's going somewhere, or if that's just a random piece of writing that was kind of taken the wrong way. But I guess I'll see as I continue this story, which I do look forward to. Regardless of any issues I've expressed over the past few minutes, I still definitely want to see how this plays out. So, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, remember, the truth is written by the victors.